All right, here we are, ready to get started with a 2024 Philadelphia roll. And this roll is going to be the first 2024 roll I have ever been through. So I'll have to go slow the first few coins, but I kind of know what to look for. It's just a matter of whether or not things are going to be here. Here we get started. Big old bright coins, that's for sure. All right, 2024 Philadelphia. Let's get things adjusted. Let's get things working. Let's get these things on the road here. There's Taco John for the first coin in the roll. This one I can see has a little bit of a blemish. There's a circle of death on it from the wrapping machine. Oh, unfortunately. Let's see what we have here on the reverse side. We're going to be looking today for any of those odd-looking double die reverses that we have seen in recent years, but not there. Let's check coin number 2 here, see what we got there. Stone cutter. Stone cutter going to go under the scope right now. Got a normal date. Let me lessen the lighting on this just a little bit. Make that a little more conducive to human eyesight. Well, it takes a little bit more for me to really get excited about the shield scents, although I have seen a number of shield scent double dies that are very nice. So it's time to put our fitted eyes on for shield scents and take a good look and not be judgmental, because they can be nice and valuable. So you guys playing your music game there. I don't know nothing about music until you take it back about 20, 30 years. Back when music was still good. Tilt this one up a little bit more here, like that, so we can see a little bit more of the edges of stuff. It's going to make some things a little more difficult to see, but it will make double dies easier to see. So now we have everything properly outlined so that we can see it better. Better. On to coin number 4, Joe McBride. Not in there. Five now, Matthew. Let's check. Never know what kind of goodies we could possibly run into in this roll. Never do know. There's no way that everything possible for 2024 has come out yet. We are still in 2024, and rolls of 2024 coins tend to be a little difficult to obtain. Probably not because of a lack in mintage, but more a lack in distribution. All those 2024 nickels and dimes are sitting out there somewhere, just waiting to be found. Well, there's number 6, now number 7. Mr. Stan, what do we got here? I'm going to pick it up just a little bit and go a tiny bit faster now because I'm starting to get used to what I'm looking at. They are, so far, unfortunately, looking all the same. But never know what we might see. Here's number 8 for Jeff Dunn. Nothing there. Now number 9, Roger. Well, nothing there. Now number 10, Mickey. Couple little die chips on this one. There's one there on the N, little die crack on the T, little die chip on the bottom of the E, little die chip on the bottom of the other E, little die chip next to the O. A bunch of little die chips on this. Little die chips up in the top of the shield. Shows that you have a die that was probably not annealed properly. Here's Sissy. Another one from the same die. Now number 12, Taco John. And Some pretty decent looking coins in here. Just not getting anything on them. Stone cutter. Not there. 15. DC. Very shiny coins. Shiny, shiny, shiny coins. I'm going to go all the way up to the midpoint of the roll before I start obversing only. Just because it's my show and I'll do what I want to. Just in the hopes we might be able to find something. Obverse or reverse. Either way. There's no general rule to follow yet for 2024. They haven't been around long enough. Number 17 now, Mr. Hampton. That interesting look right there. Doesn't carry forward anywhere. Not a double die. All right. Number 18 now for Sissy. $19 for Ant. Not there. 20, Roger. Where is our goodie that we're supposed to be finding at some point in this hunt? Oh, wait a minute. We aren't supposed to find anything. We hope for the best. Always hope for the best. Not in there. $21, Chubby Pop Chaser. $22 back to Paul. How do you guys like my plan for coinage in the future? Should I become president? We go back to allegorical themes and real metal. If you can't make the coin worth making, don't make it. And you see me talking just like George Herbert Walker Bush. Remember how he said no more new taxes? No more new taxes. I would say no more worthless coins. Do it right or do it not at all. Nothing half-assed in my presidency. Alpha Mark. And this will be our last back check. Not pure copper. Pure copper would have to come down in price before we could actually make coins out of pure copper, but the alloy would be more sustainable than what we're making now. The alloy, the coins that we're making now are not sustainable. They rot before they can expire. It's part of the problem. See, the pennies of the 1960s and 70s, they generally took 20 to 30 years before they were gone from circulation because they were hardy. They were ready to go. Coins that we have now, we're lucky to see them 25 years. We're lucky to see them 10 years in circulation. You put a brand new 2024 penny on the ground, and a year from now, it'll be gone. It will have corroded to dust. That is definitely not the case with, say, 1977. $1977 would last until now in the ground. All you got to do is find it. What we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, instead of making coins out of metal that's too expensive to be making those coins out of, we need to change our economy to raise the value of the dollar to the point that making coins out of precious metal makes sense. I promise to do that as President of the United States. The years of disintegrating coins will be over. The years of collecting coins with no silver will be over. But we first will have to straighten out the economy so that we're no longer charging nearly $4 for a gallon of gas. We can go back down to $1 where it belongs. $1 gas, then we can start making our quarters out of 40% silver again, you know? I would say 40% silver quarters, dimes. And quit making those stupid half dollars. No reason for half dollars. Just make dimes, quarters, dollars, and $5 coins. Then our lowest bill would be a $10 bill. No reason to be making coins that people are only digging through to get silver out of, then send them right back to the bank to sit in a vault and rot. No $1 bills, no $5 bills. $10 would be the first note. You want smaller change? Use coins. You owe somebody $1? You can give them a coin for that. You don't like it? Find a country that hasn't done that. Oh, the United States is the only one. Why? Because our people are too bullheaded to change. If we were to go to a legislation that allows us to get rid of the $1, $2, and $5 bills, our government would save billions of dollars a year. Just on that move alone. Because making coins costs 2, 3, 4, 5 cents a coin, depending on size, depending on what you put in the coin. The seigniorage on selling coins from the mint to the banks is excessive, yet they claim to be losing money. That's mismanagement. Anytime a company is making something in manufacture and ends up having to charge you more and more and more for that item, more so than not, if you really look into the depths of their inner society, you'll find that they've got a board making 15 times the money as anyone out on the line actually making the product. You find that if you find people who are not greedy to run a company, it becomes a lot more solvent. Well, you used to haul copper. How about that? Otis, we might have you on a panel one day to ask you what you know of the manufacture of United States coins. Because if you hauled the copper, you got closer than most of us ever did. The legal system needs to be reformed. First of all, top salary payment for attorneys should warrant that they get no more than $75 an hour for their job. No more $400 an hour attorneys. There's no need for that. That's just them getting rich on greed. College salary, college tuition goes down so people can afford college. Once they can afford college and get through college and start a job based on a college degree, you make enough money to pay for that college degree, you make enough money to live, but you're not making enough money to be a giant thank you from your people and a pat on the back to yourself for making it through 4 years of studying in school. It's one of the easiest jobs you could ever have. Another one here from Mickey. I think we're down to a point where we pretty much know what's in this roll. And I think we can probably agree that there is not much of any extra value tucked away in this little group of 50 coins. So from here, it's a matter of just kind of proving it to ourselves and moving on to the 24D roll. which will start at 130. This one might be worth a look. I've seen a few coins from this die now, and it looks kind of smeared. Looks like the date got smeared on. A little longer than it should be. I don't think it's anything, but it doesn't look like the others. One of these things just doesn't look like the others. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. Here we go into the wild. Running through the kookaburras, looking for kookaburras. Number 45, we have Mickey. And nothing there. Last coin for Mickey there. And nothing on it. On to number 46, Matthew. Nothing there. Hello, Bill 457. A kookaburra tree. That's right. Going through the kookaburras in the southern forest of Texas, looking for the kookaburra, a recent addition to the wealth of fauna in North America. All right, coin number 48 now for Chubby Pop Chaser. Let's see if we get anywhere with it. Nope, same die as others we have seen already. Nothing in the 2024 roll, Dirty Water. It seems to be a blissful blur. Getting ready here in about 30 minutes to move on and do the last roll for the week, and that's going to be a 2024 Denver Mint. So the Philadelphia is not really popping up anything for us. Maybe we'll get something in the Denver Mint roll. This is it, final coin for the roll, and then I'm going to take off, get ready for my final reveal, and it will start at 1:30. I hope everybody comes back. Bill 457, I think that was a 2023 issue, not 24. But no dropped VDBs or dropped letters or characters or numbers or any of that kind of stuff. We did get one coin in our 88 roll that was a really nice struck through wire. That was a pretty coin. Nothing else out of the 88 roll either. But there it is, and that'll do it for now. I appreciate you guys coming around. Be back at 1:30 to watch the final roll for the week, and then at 7 p.m. this evening to get involved in the rolls yourself. And I'll see you later.